are here with Rainey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Doing well so far, given the
Good.
circumstances.
Yeah.
You're
Like
at home
everyone.
as well, right?
I am, yeah.
How's
Always at
that
home.
going? How's that going?
It's good. I've worked from home for about 17 years, so it's nothing new for me. All of JuicyAds is remote, so I've been with them for a little over 5 years, and it's great to work with a team that was already prepared to be remote
Oh
and
yeah,
working remote. So
that
um,
yeah, that's great. How so? Tell me, Rainey, we've known each other for a while now, but tell me a bit about like your history. How did you start with Juicy Ads? Tell me a bit about your history.
Okay, yeah. So my original career, I was a journalist. I was a newspaper reporter, and I ended up kind of backwards into the industry. I was hired in 1997 by an adult company to write web reviews of sites, paid reviews. And this was Website Story in '97. There's still a few people around from those days. And yeah, so I started doing that, and um, the salesperson went on vacation, so they asked me to fill in, and I did pretty well. So my job changed after that, and I've been in sales ever since, and in the adult industry ever since. So 23 years now,
That's
and
that's
yeah, I've
wow.
seen a lot happen. Juicy Ads, I've been with them about 5.5 years. I'm very happy with them. I love working with the team there. We're like a family. Um, and just, yeah, I can't imagine myself anywhere else.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And I mean, Jay is absolutely amazing, and all your team actually.
Yeah, we have a great team.
They're really cool, and like I think you guys give such a positive vibe. Anytime like we see you, it's just like it's exactly like you said, this family feeling.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what does Juicy Ads do? What is Juicy Ads about?
We're an adult advertising network. So basically, we provide a marketplace for people that have adult sites that want to monetize their traffic, and we match them with our clients who are affiliates, media buyers, um, cam girls, everything. Anybody who has a need for traffic, for adult traffic, we'll help them find the right traffic, the right targeting, whether it be, by geo, by um, phone service, by time of day, whatever you need. We'll help match you with the right traffic that you need to present to your offer.
That
Um,
that's cool. How is it? Is it like is the time of day important when
it It can be. It depends on your offer. If you have, some people get very granular. They really look at their traffic, and they know that, say, in India from 10 p.m. to 1 in the morning is when most people buy. So I'm just going to focus my dollars there.
Mhm.
Um, so there's everything. We have people that come in that just say, open the floodgates, send me all the traffic you can. Other people are very specific about I only want this carrier from this country at this time on this browser. So you can go as granular as you want, or like I said, open the floodgates. It just depends on what your offer is and what your goals are. If you're just seeking an influx of traffic, you're testing, or if you know exactly what you need and how to get it.
But do you also offer, let's say that I know I'm a new company starting up, I'm a pay site.
Yes.
Let's say I have no idea, although if you're running a pay site, you should kind of have an idea.
Hope
Uh,
so, but
hope so.
not always.
So if I have no idea, how to start or, where the traffic comes from or how I should do about it. Do you offer like, how do you do about
One of the things we're known for is working with new people that come into the industry. We have low minimums. It's only $100 to start a campaign, and that goes towards your buy, whatever you're going to buy. We have a team of our account managers, which is Julie and Kira and Jimmy and Steven, who've all been doing this for years and years and years. They're all industry veterans. They've all been with Juicy Ads longer than I have even. And so they know the traffic. They know a lot about, what's going on. Many of us are also webmasters. We built our own sites. We bought traffic. We've been media buyers. So we understand the business very well from a lot of different aspects. And we're happy to take you on and kind of help you figure out what you need to be doing, where you need to be testing. We can give you advice on, I have a client similar to you, so let's see, this worked for them. We can give this a try for you. We love to work with people. We love to share our experience with people, and love to watch our clients go from like 0 to success. And that's so rewarding for us. So.
I mean, that's the best thing about, working in a company. And after you see the work that you've put in, like, this is the end result. So basically that's what makes a company great. We can all say, yeah, we're the best, but draw the line.
proof is in the pudding, as they say. So yeah.
Where are you based now? Like, where do you live?
I'm in Arizona in the US.
How is it? How's it going in Arizona?
It's I've been locked down mostly since I got home from Portugal beginning of March. I have some compromised people in my family with health issues, and so I've just chosen to mostly stay home and just to mostly protect them. And
that's fine.
As far as what's going on out, our state is on lockdown, is on stay at home orders through the end of the month, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I mean, I'm feel pretty lucky. I have a decent sized house and a swimming pool, and so I'm not in a tiny apartment somewhere alone. I have my wife here and my dogs and my mother-in-law even. So
oh, by the way, congratulations on your anniversary.
Thank you.
It's amazing. You guys have been together for 15 years?
18.
18. Wow.
18. Yeah, we've been together 18, and then next Saturday is our 5th wedding anniversary. So yeah.
Do you guys have any plans like during lockdown?
Normally we go to Hawaii this time of year. So we've been, on the day of our 18th anniversary, I took the day off, and we just kind of had a pool day, and ordered in from our favorite restaurant, and just trying to do what we can and plan for our next Hawaiian vacation when it's available. That's all we can do.
I mean, I think it's a lot of people, that are trying. There are so many that have celebrated their birthdays during quarantine. So it's a lot of Zoom calling, a lot of these stuff.
Absolutely.
It's crazy, but it's like seeing your favorite people through a screen. It is.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's interesting because I never worked much with video before this. Like, I do calls all the time. I do conference calls every week with my team and all of that, but we never use video. But now that so many other people are at home, they all want to do video. So like at JuicyAds, we're all adjusting to, okay, well, wait, now we have to be camera ready when we go to work now, and all that. So it's funny. In the Zoom, we've done a lot of Zoom happy hours. I've done some with friends and industry people and at work. And so it's, even though we're used to working at home, it's still a whole new layer of everybody else working at home too. So that's interesting.
It's interesting. Do you find that you work more than you used to work before? I mean, you still work from home, but do you feel that with so many people working from home, you work more?
I don't know if I work more or not. I mean, I have my schedule that I keep in my office, and I have a separate office that I've always had. That's just my workspace. And I try to leave that at the end of the day. Not to say that I don't check in after I leave, but for me, working on that work-life balance, working from home for 17 years is important to know that I have to leave this alone. And I have to go live my life, even if it's just in another room, even if it's just working on a hobby or going for a walk or a drive or whatever. It's easy to work nonstop if you're new to working at home.
So what are your, I mean, I've been doing it, and a lot of people have been doing it. Can you give us some advice as to, okay, how do you separate? Because what I do, and I think a lot of people that are seeing this do the same. We wake up, and the moment like we wash our face, brush our teeth, and we're in on the laptop, then the day ends when you go to bed.
Yeah.
How do you separate this? Because I am going crazy.
Yeah, no, it's easy to do. And when I first started working from home, I did that too. I worked nonstop. I mean, I remember Laura, my wife, putting her foot down and saying, you can no longer have your laptop at the dinner table, because it's like I'm eating and still working, and that's not healthy because you'll burn out. So over the years, I've just learned to, like I said, set a schedule. Most of us in our jobs, our schedule isn't just an 8-hour period or however long, so I do come back in the evenings, I do answer clients or Jay or whatever's going on, but I leave my office, I have my phone, my tablet, if things come up, but really it's about training yourself to be disciplined to do that, and also training your family or those that you live with that I am still working. This is not time to go to a movie. Well, you can't go to a movie now, but it's it's not time to go, play video games or something, or this is my work time, and then this is my home time. And to me, that's the biggest key. Is otherwise you'll burn out.
Mm-hmm. That's true, and I'm. Thank you for the advice. I mean, you need to to have the discipline. I think it's the correct word. Discipline yourself.
It is. And like we've done, Laura and I from JuicyAds and I have put together a bunch of tips from all of JuicyAds staff on working from home because we've all been doing it so long. And so you'll find that on our Twitter, which is just, at JuicyAds. But yeah, we went through the whole company and had people give us their best advice because so many people are new to it and we've all been doing it so long.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, just guys, go to Twitter at JuicyAds, see the tips there. That's really useful. I'll tune in as the moment we end this call.
Okay.
Have you noticed any, changes within your company as to like from the lockdown, from the start of the lockdown?
The biggest change that I think we noticed is communication went really silent from a lot of people, especially like, the first few weeks, as other people were transitioning to working from home and getting their space worked out and their equipment and all that. Our sales were steady, traffic was steady, all of that was fine, but it was just the one-on-one communication with clients that kind of stopped for a while. But it started to pick up again as people are getting used to the new way of doing things.
But what about like you're working with traffic as well? Have you seen any increase or decrease, or like what do you think?
Not really a decrease. There's definitely more people on the internet. So traffic is increasing in general, I think. And as far as how that will play out, because you're also working against traffic's increasing, but also money is down. Unemployment is huge, and a lot of people are out of work and worried about the future. So it's the traffic's definitely up, but finding the quality there, and I think it's still too early to see how it's all going to pan out.
Do you see more conversions during this period? Like, did you guys analyze a bit the traffic? Is it good traffic? Is it converting? Is it just curiosity traffic?
And we always have a mix of both, but yeah, I mean, certain areas like are still doing really well. I think cam shows, for example, campsites, those are doing well. Dating sites are doing well because people are lonely. Gambling sites, gaming, a lot of that stuff. We're seeing increases in the availability of traffic on our publishers' sites and in our network as a whole. So as far as a deep analysis, I mean, it seems like, I know for all of us, it seems like we've been doing this for years, but really it's just a small blip in time. This has been going on to really do a deep analysis. And I think we need a little bit more time to see how it plays out to really get a bigger picture of how this will affect our industry.
That's true. I'm hoping it's gonna be for the best, and a lot of the people that are in now, the traffic that's in now remains, stays, and after they get their money, they keep on spending.
And when you think about it, I mean, a lot of the people that are consumers of our business have disposable income, and may not be as affected by this as many others that do live paycheck to paycheck, that kind of thing. So
You
like I said, we just have to see how it plays out.
guys have come up with something new during this period? Like, are you cooking something new? Came up with the
Yeah,
recipe?
we've been working for the last few months very hard on our new user interface,
Okay.
um, which is something people have been asking for a long time. And we're very excited about it. We're getting very close to beta launching. And I think everybody's going to be excited about it. It's a new, cleaner, more modern, user-friendly interface, and we're all very excited about it. I think we did slow down a little bit with some of our contractors transitioning from an office to home,
Mm-hmm.
but we're right on the brink and excited. It's a new look, but it also gives us a foundation on which to build new features and things like that. So we're all very excited about it. It's going to, I think, usher in a new era for us.
Sure. How are your bonsai trees going?
They're doing good. I have them right here. So there's a couple of them if you can see them.
Yeah.
I've got 8 trees now. So that was just something on a whim when we first were locking down, and I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. And so it's been about a month now. I have 8 trees, and it's a new little hobby. Keeps me going. So
Speaking about hobbies, have you developed any, new hobbies now without that you're not traveling that much? So do you find time to do something else?
um I don't know so much about new hobbies. I neglect the hobbies that I've had. So, like I love to read. I'm a big reader, and I just don't always have time to do it. So I've been trying to read more. Jay gave me his subscription to masterclass.com, which has all kinds of really cool classes from iconic people. So I've been watching some of those. I've been working on my my wine tasting. uh, as much as possible.
As all of us, I think.
Yes, yeah. It's a popular hobby these days, drinking. Um, but yeah, I crochet, so I've been doing that, and a lot of times it's just with so much stress and panic in the world, I just want to zone out and watch Netflix.
Yeah, well, that's a popular sport as well. So are we gonna see Juicy Ads swag from you crocheting Juicy Ads swag?
Oh no, 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 no. It's a long and laborious process. So, uh, but
But
keeps my hands busy. So
you have to do something, not to you can only work as so much, and wine taste is
yes, yeah. You
I
drink too
can.
much wine and your crochet goes really wrong.
What do you usually look for when you're going to shows? What is Juicy Ads looking for?
Um, I usually look for new business opportunities, people to connect with that we don't normally connect with, new avenues to pursue.
Mhm.
Um, our core group that we talk to, throughout the day or the week on Facebook and Skype and whatnot. That's our solid base of clients. So what I'm looking for is to be able to reach new people or develop new opportunities with the people that I know. And sometimes that's easier to do in person than it is on a phone call.
That's absolutely right. It's the building the trust. You know the person, you feel the person basically, and then
Yes. Yes.
What are your expectations from Bucharest Summit? It's coming in September.
I know. I hope it happens. I hope you guys are able to do it. And I haven't ever personally been to it. We've sent people there to other shows, and I've always had really good feedback on it. So I was actually, hoping to go this year. So we'll see what happens. I've never been to Romania. I'd love to go and experience it all. So maybe this year. If not, maybe down the road a little bit. But yeah, as far as Bucharest Summit, we are looking to expand and work with more cam studios and individual cam performers and how we can help them with their traffic needs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an area that I'm really interested in. So yeah, I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that and get some business there.
Yeah, there are a lot of Romanian camp studios, Colombian and Russian camp studios that are coming.
Great.
Also, pay sites,
Hmm.
performers, both camp performers and adult performers that are coming. I'm guessing
Definitely.
that's right up your alley,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know we've gotten good leads from there in the past.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So, like,
definitely looking forward to it.
what's the best way to contact you guys?
You can do Rainey at JuicyAds.com. It's RAINEY. And basically, I manage sales and marketing, so I kind of take in the leads and I match them with who's ever best, whether it be the segment of the industry or the time zone or any of those things. But yeah, you can start with me, and I'm happy to help put you with the right person and even just answer any questions you might have about traffic buying in general.
Well, thank you so much, Rainey.
Thank you.
You're
This was
awesome as
fun.
always. It's
Oh,
always
thank you.
fun to talk to you.
You too.
I'm really looking forward to seeing those bonsai trees.
Okay, I'll keep you updated.
Thank you, and have an amazing day, and see you soon.
Okay, thank you, Anja. Take care.